A couple of years ago, BMW did something really quite, well, clever. They hit the scene with a new performance model, one that would soon be known as the most hardcore BMW road car ever produced. The thing was at the time that no one really knew what BMW was up to because they hid this mysterious new model under the veil of a MotoGP safety car. Now the production version of that very car has materialised. This is the M4 GTS, and to find out just how fast it is out on the track, we want to put it not in front of a MotoGP bike, but against a road-going version of one. That bike is BMW's 2017 S1000RR. Now, these two machines belong on a racetrack and both sit at the top of their respective lineups. We'll get to the finer points of either in a moment, but first, it's time for a good old-fashioned drag race. Okay, so we have a comprehensive winner there, but there's more to this comparison than simply going fast in a straight line. So what exactly was BMW testing when this thing was the official MotoGP safety car? Well, among other things, this device here. It's a water injection system. Basically what it does is spray a very fine mist of distilled water into the intake manifold chamber. Does that sound confusing? It sort of does to me too, so why don't we just go for a drive and see what it really does. The water injection technology reduces the temperature of the intake air, allowing a higher turbo boost pressure and earlier spark timing. The resulting 368 kilowatts and 600 newton meters enables a 0 to 100 time for 3.8 seconds. There's also a full titanium exhaust system, coilover M suspension with adjustable rebound and compression settings, and sharper steering. It might have lost the stickers and sirens of the safety car, but make no mistake, the GTS is track focused. The interior is stripped out and fitted with a roll cage, and there are no rear seats. Now in some BMW circles, this thing is quietly referred to as the Widowmaker, and I can see why. Regular M4, you can just forget about that because this thing blows it out of the water. The power is mental. From down low on the rev range, it's quite similar to the M4, but then hit 5,500 RPM and that water injection system really comes to fruition. The other thing, this is a car that you need to learn. Actually, more than that, this is a car that you need to respect. You really need to sit in the driver's seat for yourself just to feel how strongly it pulls to 7.6. Absolutely insane. Ultimately, it's the feel of the M4 GTS that's most rewarding. Compared to the regular M4, everything feels sharper and more responsive. In fact, get comfortable enough with the car and it soon starts to move around through the corners. And that's where the fun really begins. When all that power overcomes the rear wheels, well, it does this. Even on the track, the M4 bobs and fidgets through corners. It's a little bit highly strung, and if I'm honest, it's kind of hard work, but it really rewards at a place like the Sydney Motorsport Park. So much fun. Next up, the S1000RR. Fitted with a launch control function and a pit lane speed limiter, this 146 kilowatt machine tips the scales at only 176 kilograms dry.
Now if I thought the M4 GTS was fast in a straight line, let's try this. Holy That's 260 km an hour! Wow, that is fast! That is scary fast! Well, that was immensely fast, and I think, this is crazy to say this, but it's almost the most user-friendly of these two things. All the parameters for the traction control, the ABS, were so user-friendly, I didn't even feel like I was even approaching this thing's limit.
Each machine has its benefits, but as for which is the most rewarding around a closed circuit, that title arguably rests with the M4 GTS. But in saying that, not everyone could live with the M4's hardcore suspension and sporty bias. So on that front, the S1000RR wins back crucial points. Okay, so full disclosure here, I would happily have either of these machines in my garage. They're both so impressive in so many different levels. One tiny little thing that I sort of forget to mention up until this point though, the M4 GTS costs nearly $300,000. And at that sort of money, it makes it 10 times the price of the S1000RR. And there's one other small catch. There's only 700 of those things made, so it's not as though you can just walk into a dealership and put your order down, because they're all sold out. So as for which one is best if you want to just walk into a dealership and take it out to the track, well, I think there's only one choice.